Hey, Good Samaritans. Wanted to give you an update about Good Sam and things up ahead. Wish I had a solid update to give you about when we might gather again for church. We don't know that yet. The bishop has a team working on following what's going on around us, as well as looking at all sorts and kinds of ways that we might begin to think about getting together. So the guidelines for that won't be out until next week. And once we've had a chance to evaluate them and we have a few more weeks to see how things are going as other communities start to open up, we'll see what looks like a wise and proper way forward. I will say that our senior warden, Zane Scarlett, as we were talking about some of this, said, well, you know, at church we do all the things we're not supposed to do. We gather together, most of us sitting closer than 6 feet apart. We get up at the peace and we hug each other, and then we gather at a table and share food together. So all that is a way of saying when we do get together, things will be a little different, and we don't know exactly what that different will look like yet. So want to let you know, though, that we are involved in investigating the when and the how it might be that we get back together, and we'll let you know about that when we have something more definitive to share. While you all haven't been here, there have been some things going on around here. First of all, John Paul has been here nearly every day, and he has been cleaning and disinfecting this building from top to bottom, and so really grateful for that. The carpets throughout the building have been cleaned, as have the chairs in Hensley Hall, and a shout out to Adam Backus, Ann and Paul's son, and DPM, who came and did that for us. So that part has been done as well. So some things continue. I'm going to take you on a little tour and show you a few things.
Eddie Hops has added some spirit wood to the front, well, actually all the sides of this altar. And spirit wood is the wood from the beautiful several hundred-year-old red oak that anchored our memorial garden until a few years ago. And behind, the two credence tables have also got spirit wood around them. So there's some of that work, and there's spirit wood for other places coming as well.
Closer look at the credence tables. The wood that he's, and the back of the altar has this beautiful spirit wood on it as well. And then the other side, the credence table.
The carpets in Hensley Hall have been cleaned, and as have the chairs in the back there. All of that work has been done. The kitchen is sort of center ground zero for John Paul and all of his cleaning and disinfecting work. You heard me mention the spirit wood from the beautiful oak tree that used to fill this memorial garden. We have planted, with Mark Downing's help, a new oak tree here in the center of this memorial garden where the old one was, and one day we hope it'll be just as magnificent as the old red oak. We've also added some crepe myrtles here in the memorial garden, and there'll be more to come in the memorial garden.
Things are certainly blooming at Good Sam.
This area around the new deck and porch has been landscaped
All this was done in memory of Peggy Lehman and the gifts given in her memory, and also a little bit of sprucing up to these beds around the bell tower. Must be 5 o'clock. The bells are going off. But so all of this landscaping has been done in the last few weeks.
So thanks to you, the good and faithful and generous people of Good Sam, we remain sound financially. We are able to pay our employees and to pay essential bills, and to do a little of the cleaning and sprucing up that I have showed and shared with you. So thank you for that. Thank you for those of you who have been mailing in your pledges or giving online. All of those have helped us remain strong, not only in this unusual time, but for the last 50 years. And so we owe that benefit to you. So thank you for that. I'm also grateful for Mother Elizabeth's idea of practicing resurrection. It's given us an opportunity to see some other faces. We've been working hard to stay connected, but a lot of that has meant you've seen a lot of me and Mother Elizabeth and Mother Claire and a little bit of Freddie. But this idea of practicing resurrection and hearing from all of you about the ways that you are doing that in this time. Certainly it's okay to name the things that we are grieving, the losses, the worries, as we also share perhaps what are the things that are bringing us joy or peace in this time. And so it's been wonderful to hear from the people that we know and love, and to see and hear their voices in this time. So I encourage you to, if you have a way that you're practicing resurrection, I encourage you to record that and get that to us. Again, just thank you for everything that you do for this community. It may not feel like it's much right now since we can't gather, but I do certainly look forward to the time when we will be able to gather again and to be together. In the meantime, stay safe, stay well, and God bless you.